Hello everybody and welcome to another ball review here on the channel, this time for the Expo Ball in the Parisian Tour bundle. And this is a very interesting ball. You can see I'm rating this ball to be a very good ball, and I will explain why in just a bit. Before we take a closer look, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, also subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. For those of you that you want to improve your game even more, you can scan the QR code on the top right of the screen, or you go directly via the link in the description down below called patreon.com/golfclashtommy. That will take you to our premium guides, and we are the only place that offers premium guides for all game modes in the game: checkpoint challenge, tour play, and tournament play. So if you do want to take the next step, then that's the place. So check it out by using the QR code or the link. Last but not least, our website golfclashtommy.com. It is a place for loads more free content. That's the only place, only forum that is being updated as soon as new things enters the game, with balls, clubs, new game modes, tournaments, tour play, whatever. So if you do want to have a place with loads of free content that will always be updated, make sure to check out golfclashtommy.com. That website is completely free, and you can find the link in the description down below. All right, Expo Ball. It is a good looking ball as well, has to be said. Take a piece of the Parisian sophistication home with you with the new Expo Ball. Power 3, backspin boost 4, side spin 4, wind resistance 5. It boasts a powerful combination of stats to help tie the scales in your favor. With this ball, you'll be able to try before you buy, yada yada yada. We know that already, that you can try the ball before you buy. You can also buy this ball on the Golf Clash store. The reason I'm mentioning that I think the address is store.playdemic.com. The reason I mention that is because buying from there, you will get yourself a couple of extra balls. And if you're still trying to if you're still have the intention of investing, I would rather invest the same amount of money and still get more balls. Or at least for my currency, it's the same amount of money, so make sure to check that as well. The tournament rating here, 8.5 out of 10. I put this an 8 out of 5, as I do feel that's a fair rating for the stats that we are been getting. The backspin boost will be helpful sometimes, not always, but mainly the power 3, side spin 4, wind 5 is such a all-around ball that can be used on more or less every single type of hole that we're playing in tournament play. What I would like to have, though, is that I would like to have some precision with this ball. I was hoping that we would be getting, if we would be getting a precision 4 here, it's as close to a 10 that we can get, I think. But we're not getting that now. The backspin boost once again adds a little bit of value, but not that much. But a precision stat is something that I'm missing here. That's why it's only 8.5 out of 10. Tour play, I give this one 9.5 out of 10. Here, precision in tour play is not as valuable as it is in tournament. It's valuable, but it's not to the extent where it's gonna be dropping the rating massively. I give this one a 9.5 out of 10 because this is as close to a perfect tour play ball there is. We lack that overpower needle stability. We want that to be a 3, and obviously in the best of the worlds there could be some precision as well. But as there are no possibility to have 5 different stats, I would say the backspin boost is even more valuable than precision. Why? It's because this allows players that do play with a bit lower level clubs to be able to compete even in the higher tours, because in the higher tours the thing that you lack with lower level clubs is the backspin, especially on the shootouts. Apocalypse level 5 is a perfect example of that, where the backspin will then neglect you from playing some of the par 3s in the same way, and that will automatically make you lose a lot of games. So this is a perfect way with backspin boost to counteract that, and that's why I do feel the backspin boost is honestly a little bit better than precision in tour play, as we're not dependent as such to hit perfect in the same extent in tour play as we are in tournament play. Checkpoint challenge, here I give this one an 8 out of 10. Checkpoint challenge for me is about power, because many of the times we're gonna have a bag that do have an absolute, we have shitty level, to put it blunt. And that is definitely something that then that is power that we're looking for Checkpoint Challenge. Now, this is a perfect all-around ball, a perfect ball to have in the shootouts, a perfect ball to just have on the regular holes as well, when you do have some intermediate or high-level clubs. But as soon as we get low-level clubs, and as soon as we are getting a hole that is pretty long, we're seeing ourselves struggling with that, and we need a bit more power. So therefore I give in Checkpoint Challenge and only an 8 out of 10, where I would like to have at least a power 4 with those stats, maybe even a power 5. That would have been absolutely perfect from a Checkpoint Challenge perspective, because I always go into the stands and saying to play, we don't want high power balls because that's going to mess up the shootout. It's not the same in Checkpoint Challenge, because we don't really know what clubs we're having, and then it's more important that we actually are making sure that we're always are getting ourselves to shootout. Now let's have a look at the ball centering and the needle speed in action, and you can see here that this ball is, to me, a perfect size, which is great. And then we do have the needle speed as well, which is a +2, which is definitely not something bad. Scan the QR code here on the screen, or go directly to patreon.com/golf-tommy to improve your game even more with our premium guides. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about the Expo Ball, and also don't forget to hit thumbs up on your way out. Much love to you all. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you the best of luck in your Golf Clash game.